All right, it's 9 sharp and I'm going to start my lesson. Thank you, Teacher Ng, for being here again. Right, hi everyone, welcome. Hope you all had a good Monday, Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. The day seems to move and go very fast. Hi, morning, Aiden. Right, so without further ado, we will just start the lesson today. All right. Today we are doing reading, so hopefully you have your reading book with you. Right, so let's start with the, as usual, objectives. You need to know what you're learning today. We are going to review how to understand specific details and informations, and you need to know how to do this by now if you have followed my lessons. All right, good morning, child of Muhammad. And then you will be able to use that strategy to answer 5 questions about the 5 advertisements based on the keywords that you use. All right, so we're going to revisit that strategy to make it something that you will often do it until it becomes habitual. All right, speaking again, you'll be able to explain your own point of view on the 2 topics. All right, on idea focus. Okay, you know how to give your point of view, meaning every time you give your point of view, you will always explain it. So this is the success criteria on how to understand specific detail and information. It is the normal thing. You underline the keywords in the questions, you underline similar words in the text, right? You decide on the answers based on the keywords underlined in the questions and text. And then you justify why you chose the answer by stating the reason based on the keywords. So whenever you choose an answer, it is supported by the words that you have seen in the question and in the text. It's not just your gut feeling. All right, so this is something very important. Hi, Kaikin. And then for speaking, right, you provide an answer for each of the questions in idea focus and you give a justification, right, by giving a reason, an example, or anecdote. You will realize that everything you do, you need to justify your answer, not just say, I feel that's the answer. Okay, I hope you get that. Because with an informed decision, meaning when you make a decision based on evidence, your answers will be more accurate. Then you say, I just feel that's the best answer, right? Okay. So what we're going to do today is you are going to list all the words that you have learned in the previous reading lesson. Remember the reading lesson we did on Monday? I hope you remember. On Monday we did the lesson. Hi Tarvina, morning. Nobody remember the word what we learned on Monday? Ha ha ha. Monday, remember we learned about painters, about, oh, you remember yacht. All right, that's good. Yes, you learned about yacht, but that was not in the lesson. All right, besides yacht, builder, right, Shri, builder, house. Yes, Tarvina, yacht was the word. Idea was a kind of a house, right? Yes. Good, Ruth. Plumber, electrician, builder, cleaner. Excellent, everyone. Yes. Wonderful. Well, I just had to say one word and it triggers, right? Yeah. Electrician. Very easy words. Good. Right. And then we learned also how to give solution to problems, right? Like I think, or I believe, or I feel. Yes. Kaikin, janitor, because someone wanted the difference to know the difference between cleaner and janitor. Right, home, yes, good. Wonderful. Now in textbook, page 59, okay, we're going to start with activity C because we did activity A and B on Monday. So activity C on Wednesday, today we are going to quickly read the adverts. Got 5 advertisements, 1 to 5, and decide where you might find each one. So I'm going to show you, for those of you who don't have the textbook, the 5 advertisements. We'll go one by one and you decide and tell me in the chat, chat space there, where you will find this ad, right? The first one, this one. To let new 2-bedroom, 3rd floor flat next to bus stop and close to shops, 200 a week, available from 1st July, no lift, no pets, Carl, and then that's the number. Where would you find this ad? Newspaper, right? Tashmita, yes, you might find it in newspaper. Any other answers? Besides newspaper, at a lamppost, right? Some people might have stuck it at the lamppost, all right? Anywhere else? On the walls of the street, yes. People are doing all that. Actually, that's not right, to put on lampposts, on the walls, right? Maybe on social media, yes. Aiden, in a magazine, yes. You rent house, yes, a rent house column in a newspaper or in a community board, like in 7-Eleven, if they have a community board, they can put there at the bus stops, exactly at the back of the bus stops, where you are waiting, they will put all kinds of advert there, right? Okay. What about the second one? Helen, 4th of August at 4:55. Team, I'm at the furniture shop. They've got the sofa we've been looking for at half price, but not in black. Is brown okay with you? I don't mind. So where would you find? Right, Lee Hong, correct. They would advertise in the flat for the first one. The second one, where would they advertise? Where would you see, not advertise, where would you see this? Right, at the telephone, right. Okay, Fong? Yes, any more? Email. You get this at the email, or you're talking about the first one, Kai Kin? This one you get at an email. The second one, Helen, phone. Aiden says phone. Now I'm asking Kai Kin whether the first or second. How would this text message? Yes, child of Muhammad, right? Aiden message, messenger, yes, Ruth, right? Kai Kin, email wouldn't have this kind of a symbol, right? This is like a symbol of how strong your Wi-Fi is, I think. And this would be how much battery you last. Okay, so yes, message. All right, Kai Kin, yes, this one may be in the email. All right, then you look at the third one. Yes, Lee, I know it's not, Lee Hong, it's not really an advertisement, but they call it advert. I do not know why, but they just put in there. What about this? Joe's Gym, important notice for members. The swimming pool will be closed on Saturday and Sunday for urgent repairs, and all areas of the gym are open as usual. We apologize for any inconvenience. R. Smith, manager. Right, Tashmita, it can be in an office. Any other answers for where you can get this advert? Eh? I say yes, it can be an office, and Tashmita retracted her answer. Okay. Anyone else? Office, notice board in hotel, right. Good, Child Muhammad, posters. Near the swimming pool itself, right, Lee Hong, exactly, right. Message, posters, okay. Where would the message be, Wei Chun? At the community hall, yes, exactly, Lee Hong. Any more? Where you can get this, see this notice? Yeah, community board. Yes, exactly, Putri. It can be an email too, as it says to members, right? It can be an attachment to all members. You know, sometimes email has a poster attachment that when you open, you can see the notice. Very good, Putri. I agree with you. Hi, Zizin. Right, let's continue. What about the fourth one? From Judy to Dina. Hi, are you still interested in going to Dublin with us? I need to book the rooms tomorrow. We are staying in this beautiful historic building. Here's the link. It's great, isn't it? Where would you find this like notice or message? Yes, Sri, is an email. Right? Good, email. Yes, child of Muhammad, Zizin, Putri. Okay, right. Okay, right. Tarbina, you are right. Okay. What about the last one here? Robbie, the plumber will be there at 4 o'clock to fix the sink. I have left the money for him on the kitchen table under the bowl. Please make sure the sink is okay before you pay him. Where would you get this message? Where would you find this? Text message, email? Would someone say send an email to the child? Short message, write a note. Maybe the parent wrote a note, you know, a memo, and left it on the refrigerator or on the dining table or anywhere where the child can see it. Okay. Do your parents write notes to you? I mean, not now. Now you are at home all together with your parents. What I'm asking is, when you were out in school and when you come back, do you get notes from your parents telling you what to do? No, because now everyone just text message one another. Nobody parents. Oh, okay, Li Hong does. All right, they do. Okay, no, okay, all right. I do it for my kids. Sometimes my kids request it. They'll say, "Mommy, please make sure you leave a note before you go to work." Okay, so they don't want text message, even though they have a mobile phone that they cannot call out. Okay, they just can receive WhatsApp. So I do write notes, and they like long notes. Oh, that's nice, Sri. You will write for your dad. So your dad will dictate to you, and you just write. Okay, all right. It's interesting, actually. You know, you should try it. You should try writing message to each other instead of texting, because the thing is, when you have the notes in paper, I don't know, it carries more weight. It's more meaningful. My children all keep all whatever messages I send to them, and I have a whole file of messages they send to me in written form. Okay, well, I'm just sharing with you things that you can do. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. So this was the answer, right? All of you were correct. The first one is in a newspaper or the windows of this one, or the windows this one, right? Windows of a news agent, right? The second one is on a mobile phone, right? This one is on a mobile phone, right? Okay, right? And then the third one is on a notice board, wall, or door at the gym. Okay, but I'm not saying that all of your other answers are wrong. No, I accept all the other answers, but most probably this would be. And I don't agree with the word adverts here, because most of it are not advertisement. Only the first one is an advertisement, right? And then the fourth one, which is this one, right? This is an email. Okay, as you can find on the computer, right? And the last one, which is the Robbie that the father wrote, the message is on a table or stuck to a fridge door. Okay, so that's where you can find each of these message. Let's go on with activity C, where you have to look at the words in red in the text and reread the sentences and guess the meaning of the words. Okay, let's look at the first one, urgent. Looking at this word urgent here used in this sentence, this is how to guess meaning of words. You read the swimming pool will be closed on Saturday and Sunday for urgent repairs. So it's explaining, it's an adjective to repairs, meaning it's explaining what kind of repairs. So if you know the meaning of repairs, you will say urgent repairs. What would it mean? And you are giving a notice to members. And then it continues with all other areas of the gym are open as usual. So what would urgent here mean? Try to guess without looking at your textbook, because I know how some of you will do your work. So what do you think urgent mean? What does urgent mean? Important, hurry, anxious. Urgent means anxious. Wei Chun, anxious repair. You know what's repair? Wei Chun, repair is to make something better. So would anxious be a good answer? Emergency repairs to do immediately, right? Tashmita, Zizin, Kaikin, child of Muhammad, Tarvina, right? Hi, Sharinya. Yes, important. So I just asked Wei Chun a question. All right? Wei Chun, something for you to think of, right? So many of you made guesses. Putri, yes, hurry. Urgent means you want to do something in a hurry, urgent. Okay? Yes, Sri, doing something immediately in a hurry, right, Ruth? What about the other word in red? Inconvenience. We apologize. Apologize means to say sorry. I think you know that. We apologize for any inconvenience. So what would inconvenience here mean? When you want to apologize to someone, what would inconvenience here mean? Right, Zizin, good. Urgent can be immediate, right? Yes, Putri, cause difficulty to the members, trouble. Yes, Li Hong. Uncomfortable, yes. Making anyone uncomfortable, right? Any other answer? Good, Kaikin. Anything else? Trouble, yes. Right, Li Hong, we apologize to any trouble or difficulty that we cause you. Cause difficulties, yes, Zizin. Good. Nuisance, right? Kong Chun, good. Right, disruption, Sri, excellent. Yes. Okay, some people they need to go to swimming pool every day. They need to swim. If they don't swim, they feel that they don't have energy. So you apologize for making it a trouble for them. Okay, make it difficult for them to get in their dose of adrenaline. Right? Okay. Oops. What about this one? Historic. Yes, right, Darwina, difficulty. Historic. What would historic here mean? Old, ancient. Yes, Putri, Li Hong. Come. Right, ancient, something old. Right. Can share. Hold on now, everyone. Share with me. Interesting, rich in history, old thing. Right. Old thing. Yes. Any more? With high value. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry, my son needs to attend an online class on Meet, so I'm trying to get it for him. So sorry for that. Okay. So what are the words? Urgent, right? Is needs attention very soon before anything else. Okay? Right? Good. Most of you got it immediately, emergency. So it needs attention very soon before anything else comes, before anything else. This is the most important thing that you have to do first, right? Then you got inconvenience that causes problems, a situation that causes problems or delays. These answers are in your textbook, and historic is important in history. Okay, this kind of explanation is not very good because it still uses the word history when you shouldn't actually use that kind of word. Important, ancient, important in some time in the past, that would be a better meaning and definition instead of using the same word. This is the root word, okay, and then these are the other words that it comes from history. Okay, right. Thank you all of you for your own answer, which is very good that you didn't look at the textbook for your answer. You try to think of your own answer. That is an excellent thing because in any work, if it's for assessment, they would not have given you the word. Let's continue with exam close-up. Here they are telling you how to eliminate answers, which I've already taught you long time. Okay? Right? First of all, you read all the text, which we all did, and think about where they are from, which we did. Right? One is from the newspaper, one from a text message, one is a memo, whatever. We have decided where they are from. And then remember this very important strategy. Read and underline the keywords in the answer option. I'm going to tell you that it's also important to underline keywords in the questions because it makes you focus on what the demand of the question is. So if the question asks this, you know this is the focus. These are the focus of all the answers or the option. Then when you read, you know what to look for. Right? So look for similar information to the words you underline in the text. Meaning you look for similar because they might not use the same words at all. They might just use other synonyms. Okay? Or they might use a totally different word because that answer might be wrong, especially if you look at the options. Now, if you can't find any similar information for one of the answer options in the text, you can eliminate it. Now, I'm going to tell you that for any assessment, if it's CEFR-aligned English, right, it doesn't matter that you don't have PT3, it doesn't matter, but this work for all kinds of exam up till when you are in the university. The options are most of the options A, B, C are in the text, just especially it is in the text, the answers. You need to decide which one is the right one. It's not like the olden days when you were in UPSR, I think, there will be very clear that one of the answers are wrong, or one of the answers is wrong, but not any longer. All the answers would have been mentioned in the text. You have to decide which one would be the correct one based on the keywords that you have underlined. That is why it's very important to look at keywords, okay? And then check the information for the options you didn't eliminate and choose the one which answers the question. Okay, so I think I have repeated this many times before you even came to this chapter where underline keywords, look for similar keywords in the text, then look for the answer, right? And justify how you got the answer. That is very important. Okay, now this strategy, which is a language strategy for reading, can be applied in all other subjects. Okay, in your, for example, if you are doing RPT or your ASK, your science, your maths, this is what you do. Okay, language is the base for all other subjects. If you understand how to read and how to use language strategies, you can answer any questions. Okay, Now we are going to do the first one, the exam task. We are going to practice the exam close-up strategy. Okay, let's look at number 1. Are we all ready? Everyone is so quiet. I feel that I am yapping by myself, talking to the computer and the computer talking to me. Right? Give me 1 second. Okay. The first one, the advert says that. Okay, so I'm going to show you the advert, right? It says that, talking about the lift in the building doesn't work. What are the keywords? Now, the question has nothing much except advert says. So you want to know what the advertisement say, right? So A, the lift in the building doesn't work. So important keyword would be lift, okay, right? Words would be lift. It would be lift where? In the building, not work, right? So that would be the important keywords for A. For B, right, important keywords would be, yes, important, very good. Important keywords would be, right, bus stop, next to shop. That would be, right, the next one, right? Bus stop next to shop. Sorry, not sure. Huh? Right, very good, Putri, Zizin. And C would be, okay, can't. Actually, not bother about can't, would be no animals in flat. That would be C, right? No animals in flat. Yes, correct. Can't have animals. Correct, Putri. Correct. Sharinya, right? I hope I get it right. Darwina, yes. Okay, correct. Excellent. No pets. Good, child of Muhammad. So you get the idea what I'm talking about. Okay, excellent. Now, you think that this is so, most of you will think, you're so tedious lah, teacher. Why we have to do this? When you are practicing, it takes time. But once you are in any assessment situation, you practice this so many times, it becomes automatic. When you do that, you become so fast that you don't even realize you are doing this. So don't worry about, why teacher keep on asking me to do the same thing. It's so boring. It's not. Don't think that it's boring. Don't think that it's tedious. This is very, very important. It will help you when you are in Form 5 because it gets tougher, right? So let's look at the advertisement. Relax, good. The one would be, Zizin, relax. The advertisement is this. To let, new 2-bedroom, 3rd floor flat, next to bus stop and close to shops, right? So the first one said, ask you whether the lift in the building doesn't work. If the lift in the building doesn't work, they write there no lift. So automatically A would be wrong, right? So that's how you eliminate answer. They said no lift. It's not the same that the lift in the building doesn't work. There is no lift for it to even work. Okay, totally no lift. B, the bus stop is next to the shop. Where is the bus stop? Next, 3rd flat, next to bus stop and close to shop. Right? So it says that the bus stop is next to shop. Is the bus stop next to shop, or is the 2-bedroom flat next to bus stop? So you need to understand the difference. Next to bus stop. Next to bus stop here means that the flat is next to bus stop. Yes, very good, Chong. Sorry, not Chong, Fong. The bus stop might be close to the shops, right? Not next to the shops. Okay, and the last one, you can't have animals in the flat. So let's look. Can you have no pets? So you are all very correct. The answer is C. Okay, now let's look at number 2. Number 2 has no question, right? Excellent, everyone. All right, good answers. I want you to look at C here. Oops. Look at C and let me know. Sorry, look at number 2 and let me know. Okay. For number 2, they don't have a question. What are the keywords for A? What are the keywords for A? I don't want the answer. I want the keywords. Now you do it for me while I wait and see your answer. For A, what are the keywords? Yes, good. Putri doesn't want buy brown sofa. Good. Very good. Excellent, Putri. Good, Mark. Excellent. Good. What about B? What about B? Good. Child of Muhammad, furniture shop. What furniture shop? Child of Muhammad, where you got furniture shop now? Child of Muhammad number 2. Sofa discount. Where? I am very lost. I think you're looking at the tax, is it? All right, Helen doesn't want to buy brown. Good. Everyone good. Excellent. Excellent. All right, Aiden. All right. Sri. All given me good answers. What about B? Yes, yes, correct. Sharinia. What about B? Helen isn't sure if team will like sofa. Yes, Fong, very good. Isn't sure team like the sofa. Exactly. Right. You're getting expert. Not sure. Yes. Good. Right, Tarwina. Right, this one. Yes. Very good. Okay. Right. Yes. I'm laughing because, yeah, when we are typing fast, we type wrongly. Yes, yes. Okay, what about C? Yes, Sri, not sure if team will like the sofa. C. What is important in C? Is there something blocking your view for C? You need to let me know. Is there anything blocking from you to look at C? Half the money, yes. Half of the money for the sofa. Yes, yes. Right, good. Okay, I'm very, very proud that all of you are able to do this. So now, okay, no, all right, good. So now can you look at the second one, okay, for question number 2, looking at this, what would the answer be for number 2? Yes, everyone, right. Thank you for your information. So what would the answer be for number 2? Helen wrote to Tim through a text message on the phone. Okay, I'm at the furniture shop. They've got the sofa we're looking for at half price, but not in black, it's brown. Okay with you, I don't mind. So what would the answer be for number 2? Okay, Putri, if you say C, why C? What keywords here that is in C tells you in the text that the answer is that? I have more. All of you need to tell me how you get the answer C or B or A. If you say B, any one of you, can you explain to me how you got it B? What happened to Lee Hong? Lee Hong has disappeared, is it? He's so quiet. Right. Yes. Maybe I would like for, who would I want to ask? Wei Chun, can you explain to me why the answer is B? And Putri, can you tell me why you think the answer is C? Helen isn't sure if Tim will like the sofa. Helen has got half of the money for the sofa. Okay, Mark. Helen don't know whether Tim would like. Right. Yes. Okay. So here, right, they've got the sofa we've been looking for at half price but not in black. Right, Putri? So that isn't telling you that she has got half of the money for sofa. It's not talking about how much money she has. She's just stating a fact that the sofa is that they are looking for is half price, but the color is the only problem now. So and then she says what? Wei Chun, yes, but not black. Right. Good. So is brown okay with you? I don't mind. So she is okay with brown color, but she's not sure if Tim would be okay with it. So the answer would be B, right? Yes, very good, Sri. That's what I like. When you give an answer like Sri, you give the evidence from the text. Okay? Right. So you have the answer. Number 1 is C, which you are. Oh, yeah, you think so, Lee Hong? It's not that difficult. Right? You won't die if you get the wrong color. And then number 2 is B. So you got that first and second one correct. Excellent, everyone. Hazy, good. Okay, yes, Lizine. She doubts whether Tim would like the sofa. Okay, so let's continue with number 3. Now talk about the gym, which is the third advertisement. Keywords for A, B, and C. Just give me all the keywords for A, B, and C. Right, Putri, good. All gyms opened Monday. Good. Keep on going. Gym open from Monday. Good. All gym open Monday. Members not go gym weekend. Yes, that would be B. Good, Putri. Right, good, Charinya. All areas gym open from Monday. Yes. All right, good, Hazy. The gym open from Monday. Yes. Yes. So you got 1. All areas of the gym open. You got Putri has told me the B, all right, where members do not go gym at the weekend, right? I'm going to repeat, weekend is on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, any more? Yes, Putri, very good. Problem, swimming pool not serious. Yes. So telling you that C, the problems with the swimming pool is not serious. Yes, right, Sharinya, members not go to gym. Gym is singular. Yes. Right, members not go for a gym. All areas, yes, good, Maya. Right, good form. Okay, all of you seem to get the answers right. Good. It's okay. Cluster, no problem. Yes. And then, yes, Aiden, you're right. Problem, swimming pool, not serious. Yes, exactly. Members not go right. So now looking at this advertisement, the third one, not advertisement, it's a notice, right? Joe's Gym. Okay, the swimming pool will be closed on Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday would be considered what? Saturday and Sunday, I already mentioned, it will be considered a weekend, right? Yes. So you have urgent repairs. And all other areas of the gym are open as usual. We apologize for inconvenience. So which one of these notice, information and notice helps you with number 3? All areas of the gym are open from Monday. Members should not go to the gym at the weekend. And problem with the swimming pool is not Serious. So which one? Yes, very good, everyone. Yes, Saturday, Sunday is weekend. Excellent. Right. So what would the best answer be? A, B, A. Some of you chose B. Sorry. Right. Let's look. If you choose B or if you choose A, no one has chosen C yet. Can you give me a reason why your answer is A or why your answer is B? Right, Putri says A because the swimming area, pool area are closed on weekend only. Okay. And then B, Monday is not weekend. Right, Aiden? Wei Chun, because swimming pool only repairs during and opens on Monday. Right, closed on weekend. Okay, what is closed on weekend, Fong? Fong, you chose the answer B, right? So the swimming pool will be closed on Saturday and Sunday. All other areas of the gym are open as usual, right? So here the keywords here in the text is swimming pool closed Saturday, Sunday for repair. And then here all other areas open as usual. Okay, get it? Those who chose B. So what would the answer be then? It says swimming pool has to repair on Saturday, Sunday. Yes, Mark. All area include will be opened. Yes. C is definitely because the swimming pool needs urgent repair. Yes, right? Yeah, right. It's not B because the members can still just not. Yes, exactly. So when you underline keywords in the question, you still have to look for the keywords here, not only the swimming pool, but the whole thing here to get the answer. All right? Are you all clear with that? You see, even by able to identify the keywords in the text, you still get the answer wrong because you don't look at the whole text and look for the keywords. Like all areas open. Monday, you have to look, right? So you are all right. The answer is A. Okay? Right. Okay, let's move on to number 4. Why has Judy written the email? So the keyword here is they want to find out the reason Judy wrote the email. Okay, so you have to put why Judy write email. That's it. That will be the keyword for the question so that you look for reason. A would be get Dina's opinion. About what? Hotel. Get Dina's opinion, hotel. Check Dina going, right? To where? Dublin. And then for the C, ask Dina book room. So these are the 3 options given. Yes, very good, Putri. A, get Dina's opinion about hotel. Right? So Hiroshi said all the answers are wrong. Li Hong, which answers are wrong? Are you talking about number 3? Okay, get Dina's opinion. Yes, Fong. Okay. So let's look at the thing. Get Dina's opinion, hotel, right? Aiden, excellent. I've given you the keywords already. So now let's look at the text. I'm not asking about Robbie. I'm looking at number 4. Lizwan, check Dina going Dublin. Yes, Aiden, exactly. So let's look at this. The email written from by Judy. By Dina. Dina wrote to Judy, right? No, Judy wrote to Tina. What am I? Judy wrote to Dina. Okay, so keywords here. All right, asking here. Still interested? go to Dublin, right? What she needs to do, need book rooms tomorrow. Okay, stay, where are they going to stay? Historic building, and then she gave a link. So looking at that and the keywords in the email, what would the best answer be? Lee Hong didn't answer my question yet, so I'm just waiting what Lee Hong is trying to say. Right, so Sharinya said get Dina's opinion. To get Dina's opinion. Right, to get Dina's opinion. Are you still interested in going to Dublin with us? I need to book the rooms tomorrow. We are staying. So here she's asking if Dina still wants to go to Dublin. All right, please don't go anywhere right now. Everywhere is dangerous to go. The best and safest place is your own home. Okay, so everyone has given B. Let's see any other answers. So B is to check if Dina is going to Dublin. Okay, because I have anyone? B. Anyone with a different answer? Right, Maya. It's B. Let's check the answer later. Let's look at number 5. What must Robbie do? I have a friend named Robbie. My kids are laughing when I ever mention the name because I have a friend named Robbie. Right. So what must Robbie do? So here the question asks, okay, what he needs to do. So show plumber. Wow. Imagine the plumber comes to the house, you show plumber where the money is. Here's the money. All right. And then B, one is show plumber money. Second, ask plumber fix bowl, sink. And C, check plumber's work before he gives him. I think I miss out the word money, right? Before he gives him the money. I think I miss out a word or a phrase. For C, check the plumber's work before he gives him. Gives him what? Money, right? Very weird. Okay. Yes, very good. What's your question? I said press M. You muted me. Oh, good. You muted me, Hero. Very good. Lee Hong muted me. He hates to hear my voice right now. Okay. It's okay, Lee Hong. Forget about it. So, you have all that. Let's look at the text. Yes, right. Sharinya, check plumber work before gives him money. Correct. So I said I missed out a word there, or a phrase. So what would be there? The plumber will be there at 4 to fix the sink. I have left money. So plumber for be there 4 o'clock, fix sink. Left money on kitchen under bowl. Make sure sink okay before pay, right? So these are important words. So, yes, child of Muhammad, Dad asked Robbie to make sure the sink is okay before paying. Right, he did. Please make sure the sink, that's the most important thing. He didn't say when the plumber comes, say, hey, here's the money. Right, some plumber will just take the money and disappear. Makes his dad tell him to make sure whether the sink's, yes. Right, so many of you say, right, it makes sure. Maya, I think you are trying to say answer number 5 or 4, Maya. It says make sure the sink is okay before paying, right? Good. Okay. So the answer, yes, right, Darvina. Make sure sink before pay. So you are right. B for number 4 to check if Dina is going to Dublin. And then here would be C, check the plumber's work before he gives him money. Right, the word money has disappeared from there. Okay, good, excellent, awesome. Okay, let's look at idea focus. I want to hear your response. Do you get on well with your neighbors? Right, good, Maya. Why or why not? So you give your answer, yes, because, no, because. I want to know what's your reason. Yes, Kong Chuan, yes. But what's the reason? Kong Chuan, why not? Putri, yes, but not all of them, as one of my neighbor prefer being alone and not. Oh, right, Putri. Sounds like me. Sounds like me. I stay in my house and I love my solitary. Tashmita, you say yes, why? Sri, you say no, why? The yes and no answer that is not enough. You need to explain. Remember, our other skill of today's lesson is explain your own point of view. Right, Li Hong, yes, because I conversed with them when I was young. No. This one is basic. Remember our topic is about home. So we're just asking questions, right? They're quite friendly. All right, Zizin. Okay. Yeah, okay. Child of Muhammad, your neighbor is kind. Yes, Wei Chun, because neighbors always help me when I'm in trouble. Yes, trouble with what, Wei Chun? That your parents don't know your neighbors are helping to hide the troubles? Fong, yes, they take care. Oh, good, right? Excellent, wonderful. I love all your answers. Now, next, these are all talking about the surrounding of homes, right? We have been talking about homes and repairs, about house, who builds house and all that, right? So we are talking about all these ideas that have connected to homes. Next question is, do you think the city or the countryside is a better place for a teenager to grow up in? So you have to decide whether it's a city or whether it's a countryside for a teenager like yourself to grow up in. Okay, if you choose a city, why? And if you choose a countryside, why? Okay, you either can give the reason why in the city or why not in the countryside. Okay, let me all look at many of your answers. Right, Tashmita has talked about neighbors, kind, friendly, helpful, good. Right, Mok 2, yes. Li Hong, sometimes neighbors are also annoying. Yes, I agree with you. Satish, yes, because my mom and I always share. Oh, that's nice, Satish. Sharing food and talking, yes. Okay. Sri, no, because they are so angry all the time. And so, oh, okay, Sri, I'm sorry you're experiencing that, but that's life. Okay. Li Hong, you will never get spoiled by the city. Okay. All right, Hazy, my neighbors is nice. Okay, Putri, countryside, because teenagers can learn many skills. Most teenagers are most likely to be responsible while I agree with you, Putri. Many people might disagree, but I do agree with you. Those in the city are spoiled, basically. Those in the countryside, they are more independent. Right. Yes, Sharinya, because they are so good and tolerant. I think you're talking about the neighbors. Li Hong, the countryside is better for teenagers as we will get less spoiled by the choices and things of the city. Yeah, right. I agree with you, Li Hong. Oh, yes. Cluster, your neighbors are kind and playful. Satish. All right. My Taman always want Malaysia. Yes, good. Besides, my house got Chinese. All right. Lizuan, neighbors always share food with us. Yes, that's our culture in Malaysia. Asian cultures, we show our care by sharing food. Aden, countryside, because it's far away from the modern devices. Right, excellent, Aden. Putri, I will always be back to ourselves. Yes. Right. Agree with you also, Putri. Good. Excellent. So, what have you learned today? Summarize. Summarize what you have learned today. After spending so much time with you all, nearly an hour soon, what have you learned today? Okay, Wei Chun. Sri, countryside, because they have a peaceful life and gain more experience. Yes, right. City, to learn in countryside. All right, yes. Yes, I agree with you too, Wei Chun. All of your opinions make sense, therefore agree. Yes, Darvina. Right, Darvina, true. Okay, so what you have learned, Lizwan said learning keywords in each countryside is always close place, right, Satish? Finding keywords, underline keywords, how to eliminate. Yes, Wei Chun, how to eliminate answer. Recall to find the answer. Yes, Sharinya. Okay, any more? Find the keywords. Yes, child of Muhammad, underline keywords. Zizin, talking about countryside. Okay, yes, if you want to get a job, maybe countryside is not a good place to stay unless you willing to drive, or the word is commute. Okay. Yes, Kaikin, eliminate answer. Sri Darshani, I have learned to state our answer. Yes, correct. Okay, good. Okay, so our next lesson will be on Friday. Language awareness, your favorite. I think that's your favorite, right? Right. So if you have no question, that's the end of the lesson. I'm waiting for anyone to tell me if they have questions. Okay, no questions. Right. I hope that you have learned, okay, as much as you can. Oh, Kai Chin. Sorry, yeah, Kai Chin. Kai Chin. Right, Kai Chin. I hope to remember. All right, bye. Thank you. Yes, language awareness is grammar. So I'll see you all on Friday. Have a good week. Take care. Bye-bye.